Obviously, it's disappointing to lose at home, but to what extent do you feel this tie is still alive?
The result? 1-0 is 1-0, is not 10-0. The result is open. It's as simple as that. Wouldn't be the first team to lose a game at home 1-0 and to win the tie away. So why shouldn't we believe?
Could take a question from Gary at the back. Raise your hand, Gary. There we go.
Hi, Jose.
Hey, Gary.
Gio Lo Celso just continues to get better and better.
Until the fuel is over. I think you are right. He's playing fantastic. He played in the middle. He played so well. He got a yellow card. That is a huge limitation for a player in that position against a fast team in transitions. He managed it so well. And then in the last 20 minutes, he comes to the inside of the right side. And again, it was phenomenal with the ball, without the ball. It's an incredible evolution. Since I arrived, you can see by my options, he was not the first option for me when I arrived. He was barely coming from the bench. Very quiet boy. He's more about work than speak. And step by step, I think he's phenomenal. Against Villa was a bit the same. He was injured. He was on the bench. Comes for the last half an hour. He's playing really, really well.
Okay, take a question. This gentleman here. There you go. Then we'll go to George.
Hi, Jose. On the day, was it Spurs that were bad or it was Leipzig that were good?
Excuse me?
Spurs bad or Leipzig good?
You think we were bad?
Well, the result says you lost at home.
Okay. I'm not going to answer you because I don't like your question. I think your question is out of order.
Okay, thanks. George then.
Jose, hello. Have you seen enough in the last 20 minutes that you're confident you can go through to the next round?
Come on. Lamela didn't train once. Lamela didn't train once with the team. Did a warm-up yesterday for the open session for the cameras to look at him and to get him. He didn't train one single time with the team. That is the player that you saw play the last 20 minutes like he did. Lucas and Bergwijn, what you saw in the end, two very tired players, are two players that gave absolutely everything. 2 days ago, when we played at Villa, and now, and are the only ones that we have to play the next game on Saturday morning. The thing that keeps me confident is the spirit, is the mentality of my players, is what they are as, not just as players, especially what they are as guys, as a group. Fantastic group of players. If your colleague wants to be fair and wants to look at the situation with different eyes, you wouldn't make me that question, but I try to help. They played with Werner, Schick, Nkunku. Nkunku out. Schick out after 70 minutes of incredible effort and work rate and intensity that they brought to the game. Comes Forsberg, comes Poulsen, comes Aidara, and they still have Lookman on the bench. We have on the bench one attacking player that didn't train once with us, and is a winger. And when I tried in the last part of the game to play with Lucas and Bergwijn through the middle and changing the shape of the team, I played with two players that were tired. They were very tired. So if you want to analyze the football game the way that gentleman wants to analyze, it's so easy. It's 1-0, the team that scored won the game. Let's go home, everybody, because that's the reality of football. If you want to analyze a little bit more with different eyes, you have to look at our situation. And if you want to make an exercise of football, you can maybe think Champions League game, Barcelona without Messi, Suarez, and Griezmann. Make that exercise. Or if you want to look to, not to Leipzig, because Leipzig they have 6 or 7 attacking players, but let's say Liverpool, one Champions League game, no Salah, no Mané, no Firmino. But they would still have Origi. We are in a very difficult situation, so I'm so proud of the players. And what worries me is that this is going to be the situation until the end of the season, because if this is a situation for a couple of matches, I would say, okay, we are in a difficult situation now, but the next game at home in 2 weeks when we play Wolves, the situation will be different. The situation is going to be exactly the same. Exactly the same. So I'm so proud of the players. And in speaking about the Champions League, speaking about the next match against Leipzig, one thing I can guarantee, because this is the mentality of my players, one thing I can guarantee is that even with I don't know who playing in attack, we are going there to fight until our limits.
Okay, go to Tony and finish with Dan.
Jose, Dele Alli looked angry when you took him off.
I think he was angry with this performance,
Okay.
not with me. I think he understands why I took him off, and the team improved.
Okay, finish with Dan here.
Jose, it looked like Dele played up front from the start. Do you see him as maybe a viable option to play there while Son and Harry are missing?
It's difficult. It's even difficult to tell you the direction we are going in the near future, because it is like big question marks. We are going for sure to change systems and shapes according to the players that we have available for the match. We are going to try this kind of thing that we did with Lamela. He cannot play from the beginning, but he can come for the last 20 minutes, which was a little bit what I did against Southampton. I had no Bergwijn in the game. I had only Lucas and Sonny, and then I wait with Dele Alli to bring Dele Alli for the last 20 minutes, and then Dele Alli changed the game against Southampton. We are speaking about a very difficult situation, and if I could, I would move immediately to the 1st of July, and in the 1st of July, with Harry Kane, with Sissoko, with Son, with Bergwijn, with Lucas, with Lamela, I would love to be on the 1st of July, but I'm not. I am, I don't know, which day? 20 February or what? 19th. So we have to fight until the end. I feel really proud of the boys. I arrive here 12 points behind the 4th. We are 1 point behind the 4th. And we are going to fight. But as I was saying in some television, Chelsea players, they were watching this game on TV, nice sparkling water with lemon, some biscuits, enjoying the game. And then we played Saturday, 12 o'clock. Thank you so much for the choice. We cannot even sleep well until 10:30 or 11. We have to wake up 7:30 for the game.
I'm rich, diamonds on my body rich, smelling like Versace rich, Jay-Z and Beyonce rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, diamonds on my body rich, smelling like Versace rich, Jay-Z and Beyonce rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.